Saturday mornings, and I miss the first few things he says.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's in the replay. I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah. I would think.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never go back and look.
I have an ad.
Oh, so do I. I'm going to skip my own ad. Oh, I can't. It won't let me. Hey, friends. Happy Wednesday, Friends Day. I'm so excited you're here. We're doing part 2 of this cow. This is the reference photo. I linked it in the video's description. I'm just going to toss that over there. I forgot about it. Emily and I was chatting and not up to speed here. In Photoshop, I put a Santa hat on it. I also linked some Santa hats in this video's description. We're going to fly over and get started. Emily's here with us tonight.
Hello.
I kind of did that backwards again. All right. I just about did it again. Here, there. Did I get it?
No. You're still stepping on it. Just walk forward. There you go.
It's not that hard. I'm making it really hard. Oops. I don't even check beforehand to see how it's going to line up. Okay, great. Because YouTube gives us extra room. Although I moved the stool. Okay. Thanks, Em. I don't think I'm going to have any setup unless someone is new or...
I guess you could just re-say the colors.
I could do
Why
that.
not?
Okay. They're all Liquitex. Titanium white. Oh, I need to put out Cad Yellow Medium Hue. They're all basics except for the blue. So Cad Yellow Medium Hue, Quinacridone Magenta, Phthalo Blue Green Shades of Heavy Body, and Mars Black. And then if I do this, I have to do the rest of it. I use a lot of yellow, a little bit of quinacridone to make an orange, a little bit more quinacridone to make a red orange. And then if you just take the orange or any of those two, add black to it, it'll make a brown, and then you can make it a more yellow brown by adding yellow, or a redder brown by adding red. And this is just this color with some white and yellow. Oh, the background, I should say, color is Phthalo Blue Green Shade, maybe 50-50 with Mars Black and some titanium white. Makes kind of a, oh, I just noticed something. Oh, no, that's okay. Makes, I don't know, kind of a vintage looking blue.
Yeah, it's a good way to describe it.
Yeah, I'm going to start at the top. Maybe I'll use this brush. This is maybe about a 1/4 inch filbert. It's a really cheap brush. Got it on Amazon in a pack. I like them, but the paint on the handle will chip off, even if you don't. I don't let them sit in water, and they still eventually over time the paint chips off if that bothers you. Okay, let's get going. The red's gonna need layers.
Well, so far in our chat tonight, we've got Teresa and 9 other friends.
Oh, hey.
But I don't, oh, and Marty popped in.
Hey, guys.
I don't like that they've moved to what's it called? Like people's ats again,
Oh, yeah, because I'm looking at it. I see Mom can read. That's Teresa.
Yeah, as long as people don't change their profile pictures on me, I should be pretty good for previous friends, but...
Yeah, that's hard.
I'm like, I was going to look in the settings, because I also don't, like, his mine's just, it offered me, like, the option to pick a name, and I'm like, you never see it. Like, you just see my display name, so it's just, like, it's just Leslee Troe and a bunch of numbers, It just randomly picked one for me. So I was going to see if, like, there's a little toggle you can flip, so it's, like, show display name, but I doubt you get an option like that.
I don't know. It didn't. It must have asked me, but I don't remember. Oh, gosh. I went outside the lines. Takes me A little bit to remember I can turn. What's nice is this has been dry for a week, so the background is, I would say, is cured. I don't know how you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Other than if it doesn't, you can't lift it up. Scrub it with water and get it to lift up. But I don't want to test it to see. Still might need to go darker. So transparent colors are nice, but a lot of times you do need, well, I don't know if I want to do that. You need layers too, though. They can be more work, or they can be really nice for subtle changes. Maybe I like that. Maybe if we just go like a little. Oop, that didn't do anything. Oh, what if I want to make some more of that purple? I think I do. Now let's see how this looks. So my light is coming from the right, we decided, I think last time. The Santa Hat doesn't have much light on it because it's a different photo. It's kind of flat. Reds and yellows can be hard just because they can take more work. I don't know if any of that would be lighter. It'll just go. Is it cold out?
Yeah, it's. I mean, it was cold. This 31, so it's warmer than it's been, but.
I mean, I was chilling when I was cleaning up the mess from the wind last night.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose cold is relative.
Yeah, it's not the coldest it's been, but it's definitely cold. I wore my winter coat here.
That's true, you did. Well, I like it better with another layer on it. It's probably going to need even more. Let's mix a little. So, can I do that?
Yeah, Teresa says, yes, Mom can read equals Teresa. Weird, it has my T out there. Yeah, I assume that's because, like, what? If you don't choose a Gmail, like, profile picture, because usually that's tied, like, to all your Google account, it's all tied or whatever, it just gives you, like, the first initial of your display name. And I assume it's just a carryover of that, not like the @ which I find interesting. But yeah, I was Googling and it looks like they're going to stick with that route of like keeping the @ because then like I can't have a random @ but I can display as like Annie Troe. And then I can be in a chat room not being Annie Troe, but being Annie Troe and saying things, you know.
You lost me. That's okay. I'm painting.
So an @ only one person can have an @
Oh,
but I could have my display name be anything because there's 1,000 Sarah Smiths, you know?
There's an antro without the I.
Yeah. So.
They just left the I out. And then they commented on a video of mine the same day they made the...
Yeah.
Like, what are the odds for me seeing that, though?
Marty was saying... Oh, sorry.
No.
Marty asks, was wondering if you get money from ads playing in the chat box. I noticed that those pop up on my phone.
There's ads?
Too. Like, sometimes I'll be... Like, because I have it running on my phone, and that's what I'm listening to my headphones. And just, like, this, like, window will slide up and over the chat.
I don't know.
It doesn't, like... From what I see on the back end, it doesn't, like, break down that that's what anything's from. I haven't noticed, like, our AdSense going up. I've noticed that for a while. I just assumed it's some weird new ad on...
Well, it's really hard to know. I mean...
I know, yeah.
We get money for the ads.
It's just like a blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it'll say, from people who subscribe to YouTube, have ad-free YouTube.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
it'll have a little percentage, but there's no way to.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I could pay for some sort of audit, and it's lifting up, so I need to let that dry.
Mm-hmm.
So there's really no way to know. When I was watching a live stream, I don't know who it was, and they had ads, and it drove me crazy because I'm like, what did they say?
Yeah, I don't like the. That's a thing from. That's a steal. Like I think they stole that from Twitch, because Twitch, if you don't pay for a membership, and they're a Twitch partner, usually they have every so often they're mandated to run an ad. Like top of the hour or every half hour, every however long their deal is with Twitch.
Oh.
So it really just depends. But so they've implemented that to so people are more likely to come stream on YouTube, and still get that incentive. But I hate it. I hate it because
I miss what they said. And I can back up, but then I'm like, I don't want to. I want to just have it running in the background. Of course, I'm complaining about ads, and we make some money off of it, so I feel that's hypocritical.
Yeah, well, we don't run them. Okay, there was that one time where I got
not during
one.
the live stream.
During the lives, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. I think I accidentally turned it on or some goofy thing.
It was, whatever it was. But, yeah, the ads during the live streams, they do bother me.
Me too.
Well,
and I don't know. I feel a little hypocritical because it really does. That little bit of money we make every month from the ads helps. Mm-hmm. Helps buy supplies.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's enough to pay the cable bill.
Yeah. I guess, let's say we ever did that. I would do, it's at our thank you break, Yeah, and then it's not like you're instructing or anything or talking about anything. Or, you would read the chat, thank yous or something, during that break. So it's not like anyone's truly missing.
Oops, I got blue in there.
How you're painting or something, I don't know. But Chase popped in with his $9.99, his little goat emoji. Look, I literally got another one there. That's what it looks like, by the way. It just pops up.
Oh.
I only get it on my phone, though. So I think I don't know if it comes on, iPad or computer, but I only get it on my phone.
Oh, I bet I've been getting them on my phone. It's just, I don't know. I'm always have it running in the background if I'm listening to somebody's live stream.
Yes. Yeah, true.
So I don't even see the ad.
Yeah, it might happen to other people, but again, your chat's the only chat I pay attention to.
I don't like that brush. That was a 1/2-inch angle brush. I didn't say my brush there.
Teresa says, some people don't have enough to do. I don't have time to be me, much less someone else. In reference to why they switched to the @ handles.
Yeah, I don't know why whoever it was did that. I reported the channel 4 times, and they just say, "Oh, we'll do this," and then it'll go in this area, and it never goes in that area. Of reported complaints or whatever. And just like, oh, YouTube, I miss people.
Yeah,
it's one of the things I like about the live stream. We're all real. I'm not against AI. Could be really great for. I don't write well, I don't spell well, all that kind of, whatever. There's probably lots of uses I haven't even thought of, but.
Yeah, but when you need help from a human.
When I need help from a human, it'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really, I don't know, enough to be anti or pro AI. That's not my wheelhouse. There, I think that's pretty good. And I do like the hat better. It's getting better.
Yeah.
I need to
What were we gonna name him? Oh, Milk Dude.
Oh yeah, that was one of them.
Or Milk Dud was also cute.
Yeah. I might be able, if I can get him done, I can take him to the gallery on Friday. Oh goodness, so sitting and leaning over, I might have you go get some soda crackers for me.
Oh yeah. I'll go just grab them.
And I'll munch them in everybody's ear. I have a little heartburn, guys. I'm sure a lot of people have been down that road.
Do you share your crackers?
Sure. Well, it reminds me of Lessons in Chemistry, where before he meets Elizabeth, the the brilliant guy chemist eats like soda crackers. I don't remember what.
Oh yeah, he's eating the soda crackers in the lab, and it's like not sanitary, and it's bugging the crap out of her.
Yeah, and she's like, "You must be constipated."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bathroom humor is always funny. Okay, maybe we want to. Probably don't want to do. I like doing all those fun things, but I don't think I'm done with the hat.
Mm-hmm.
But I can always come back and fix it. Let's see. So if we have light, let's kind of help myself here a little bit. Yeah, that long conversation is like we really don't know.
I know. Yeah, it would be nice if they did break down like, the people that are watching are this percentage likely to sit through an ad, or like, I don't know, like stats of what it's coming from, but
you always used to get accounting with checks.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, Google owns YouTube. They don't do that. Maybe I should quit my argument with the other person. I was saying you need to send accounting with checks. I'm like, well, I guess
True, some people don't.
I guess like YouTube, Google doesn't. I mean, go in and look at the accounting, and it just has the number.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
Like from here, from this percentage, from this.
Yeah,
from
like this week, that week.
Yeah, this. Oh, even. Yeah, not even. No.
It's just the number.
Yeah.
I keep trying to make that darker, and it doesn't get darker. Let's try it. Maybe it's because my brush kind of washed it out. Here, let's try it. There. Oops. Wrong bucket.
It's cold enough now that I went from not crocheting to crocheting so much I gave myself tennis elbow again.
Oh, did you? I bet. I can see that. Is it painful?
It just kind of feels like, and I don't know if that's truly what tennis elbow is, but the trainer at the gym was like, oh yeah, that's what that is. And then I Google, and it just kind of feels like, I don't know, not like when your muscles are sore from like,
it's more like you're
doing
tendons.
something you haven't done in a long time. It's like, and it's not like it's catching, but it's not a zing. It's like an ache. It's just like a ache, and it's not a normal ache, Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's just when I move it in a certain way, because I assume it's from it literally, I feel it when I do this, like when I'm circling, like if you were to like go and
that would be
do a back serve or like a backhanded whatever in tennis.
Yeah, I looked a little bit.
Yeah, that's literally when you feel it.
I'm just trying to make a little furry look here.
And I tore apart the house because I like the crochet hooks that have like, I think they're technically like arthritic like crochet hooks. They have like a big grippy on it, because when I'm using a 3 or like a 4, anything below a 5 starts getting really small, and then you're gripping it so tight to be able to hold the little hook that the big gushy makes it so you don't have to like have your fingers all knotted up for hours,
Oh, uh-huh.
And I could not find my grippy one of like a 4.75 that I was using, and I tore up the whole house before I started using my just cheapy no grip on it one. And I was like, I cannot find it. I had Chase looking in the sofa. I had him helping me look everywhere.
Aww.
I swear, I emptied my bag out that I keep all my crochet in when I like come to your house to watch shows or come here for work,
Uh-huh.
Not in there. I looked down last night when Chase was watching some show and I was just sitting on the couch hanging out with him and crocheting, and it was in there. I'm like, I emptied that bag 3 times to look in there, and he's like, I don't know, did you? I'm like, I did.
Ooh.
I did.
I can see you almost punching him on the arm.
He's like, I don't know, did you? But I found it, so now I can, because I think that's really what it is. I was using the tiny guy.
Oh, all that repetitive motion.
Yeah.
I'm just using purple just because. Technically, it's a little warmer than the blue. Of course, I use brown in this one. Just put like a little...
Teresa says, tennis elbow hurts. I have that too. It's a repetitive motion type thing. Stinks. Hope you feel better soon, Emily. I don't have it too bad, which is nice. Last time I got
She's
it...
sitting here crocheting.
Yeah, last time I got it, I was like, what is this? And I just continued to do my everything normal with it. Whereas I've tried to baby it a little. Like, I'm not continuing to...
You learn.
Yeah, like I'll only crochet like in the evening for a little bit kind of thing. Or like tonight I'm only going to crochet here until it's better. But it's also like kind of embarrassing that it's like called tennis elbow.
Oh, well, it's
and then
tennis players get
I'm
it.
not even doing anything like athletic with it. It's like I got tennis elbow from crocheting too much.
No, I don't think it's embarrassing.
I said that everyone was getting a kick out of that at the gym today. Like I told the retired guy that he uses the fully seated bike when I'm on the other cycle, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so we chat when he's there, and I was like, I was like, you won't believe it, but I've got tennis elbow from crocheting too much. And he's like, I think my wife's gotten that before. And I was like, okay,
I think it's more embarrassing because you're young.
Exactly. That's yes. Yeah.
Not so much that you have the thing.
No.
I think you should.
I'm just breaking down.
I'm changing my position. You should be mortified.
Yeah. You just break down after 30,
Oh, jeez.
I haven't even hit 30 and I'm breaking down.
Yeah. Young people, chat. Just type young people in the chat if you agree with me. Or just young. We don't even have to have people. Throwing in Emily under the bus. Of course it hurts. I'm making fun of your pain.
That's fine. I'm just, I have to put like a limit on the crocheting till it's better.
Yeah, it's kind of like me and the spicy food.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness I like cheese and milk because that's working great.
Yeah.
And actually, I complained and it went away, so I think that's a good sign too.
Yeah, I opened up the cracker for you and everything.
Yeah, I didn't even do it because it's interesting, but that's good. It's not sticking around so much anymore. I've been sitting up straighter because of the heartburn. My posture still stinks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I'm built just like my mom.
Mm-hmm. We could put you in a little back brace or something, make you really sit up straight.
Well, and I only work, we don't need to go into detail. I do exercises and everything, stretches. Oops, I grabbed the wrong color, but I don't know if I mind. Okay, I was going to add a little, it's a black cow. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying that to myself. Maybe we'll go a little gray. I've got all that color in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not much of a value change. I can always make it lighter or darker. Oh, this is like a number 4 round from Princeton, but it's a craft brush with glitter in the handle. That's probably why I bought it.
I didn't think about that. Teresa says, have you tried wearing a band on your forearm? It really helps. Can get them at the pharmacy. Ooh. I haven't thought about that. We're
love
slowly
the chat.
Yeah, we've slowly collected various band and or ailment supports and braces because Chase has like pulled his calf, so we've gotten like compression sleeves for that. He's something's happened to an ankle, we've got something for that. But we haven't gotten anything for the arms yet. So we might as well just have like a full suit ready to go. But that's smart. Just like, or even I bet even like a elbow brace. Wear one while I crochet. Oh, Susie says, I got trigger thumb from crocheting. Repetitive motions with no breaks. Oof, yeah, that one would hurt because that you really, like, I can kind of baby my arm, but you use your hands for everything. That would stink.
Yeah. Paint from your shoulder, people, too. Of course, I'm not right now.
Yeah.
Kind of just sneaking up on this here. I'm not totally sure what I want to do with it. It's easier to skinny up a line than to paint a skinny line. Although if you're painting a skinny line like whiskers, thin out your paint, and like I'll just keep kind of trying to hit the canvas. Eventually, I get it.
Yeah.
It's like you can't, like I can't feel the canvas because it's a little brush, fairly soft touch, even right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I might like the pink in there. I kind of want to put a little,
Yeah.
or not pink.
Whatever.
There's that purpley color
yeah.
I made. Quinacridone, a little bit of Mars Black. I think I'm going to put a little over here.
You've got 4 minutes to our normal thank you break time if
I have people to thank.
Yeah, if whenever you're ready.
Emily, I have people.
You got peeps, girl.
This is so cool.
You got people.
I have the best people.
You could literally say to someone, my people will call your people, and you have people.
I just have really nice people. I don't know if I have those. Well, I have you. Would you call?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Would I be it's just me calling for you? Yeah.
So there's like a little split in here I kind of like. Some hairs in here. I got trees. I forgot trees
Yeah, you forgot
last
the
week.
trees last time. Oh, Marty's the thumbs too. This dang crochet. Why do we have to find the knitting and the crocheting? Because it's all very like tiny.
Lots of
What's
movements.
that? What's the like tiny
Micro
little?
movements?
Yeah, like is it dexterity? Would that be? I don't know. I don't know. But
To me, dexterity is you can use your right or your left.
true. Or is that is?
Hmm?
Is that what that is?
If you're ambidextrous,
No, just dexterity.
well, I look it up.
I will. I'm on a row. I
Are you in the
can't.
middle of a stitch? I'm not liking this ear yet. I haven't quite found.
Oh, Susie says, the doctor put a custom brace on my hand to immobilize my thumb joint and NSAIDs. It got better, but stretch a lot and take breaks. Yeah. Yeah, just to try and help it from freaking out. Because that's also the thing. It's like once it's angry, you really got to let it not be angry anymore.
That can be hard.
Which is hard, yeah, because, like, it's chilly. I was trying to, so Chase got sick first, and I think he knew something was coming, so he was touching everything he could to get sick because the snow was coming. So he was inside with a fever, and I was left to shovel alone.
We almost had not quite 6 inches.
I know, and it was wet and heavy. So I think there was something, again, he was plotting something. He saw that there was snow in the forecast.
I hope he's listening.
He's probably not anymore. And then, just starts touching every handle, putting it in near his face.
Yeah.
But, and I was trying to listen to, like, my audiobook while I was shoveling, because I didn't know what to talk to. Usually we, like, talk to each other or whatever. But, and I just I found my biggest hat and I shoved it over my headphones. And then I think Pinterest recommended me like a cowl neck, like hood scarf thing. And I was like, I'm making that. So then I needed to make it like instantly. So I got and I want to double line it. So I just tried to crank out like a hood scarf too fast. And
So you got a cold and tennis elbow.
Yes. Yeah.
All because of Chase.
All because of Chase,
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I got to quit playing with this. It was kind of fun. I think that actually might be okay. It really doesn't have much in it at all. I'm just trying to give it a little more life.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on the nose a little, and then I'll try to remember
Do the
to
break.
thank people.
Okay. Baking with Brooke says milk duds coming along nicely.
Milk dud. It's a cute name. Of course, the crackers are covering the nose.
Oh, so sorry, so
There we
sorry.
go. Oh, I need to mix kind of a pink. Oh, that nose is, there's milk coming out of the nose and or out of the mouth. And then I don't know what's on the nose, but I think it's just like schmutz. Here, I'll unplug my iPad. There's the nose. Milk, I think. It's a dairy cow, so I'm not sure how old it is. I mean, it's a young cow.
Cute cow.
Or maybe it's just spit.
Yeah, it could be just drool.
Drool, and it just looks like milk.
Someone's holding like a treat out in front of him.
I kind of like... Well, let's see what that does. That's a dirty white, but that's okay. Yeah, maybe kind of... Well, I don't want it too red. I don't think that's too far off. It's a little light. I'm thinking a warm pink. Okay. I was telling Emily when she got here, I'd jump on her and talk to her. She's trying to work. That I had a planter from Target's plastic. Gosh, I want to say it was like $15.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cheap. And I think we had a little over 60-mile-an-hour winds last night.
It was loud.
It was loud.
It was very loud.
And it's not the first time it's happened, but now my planter, it's so weird because it somehow lifts it up and dumps the dirt. Of course, I suppose it doesn't blow away in one blow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, but
it probably
still.
takes a couple.
Well, once the dirt's out, it probably doesn't take.
True, yeah.
My planter's gone, but I at least found I had a
cute tree guy.
A tree that like a yard stake kind of thing, tree.
Mm-hmm.
I had some stake lights in there, little, I don't know how you describe them. So I don't think I'm gonna. That wasn't the first time, because she's like, well, they're so cheap. You can get another one, and put flowers in the summer. But well, then we have tornadoes or straight line winds or.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really fussing over this color.
I like that pink. It's a good pink.
It is. I might go just a smidgy. I'm also trying to get it a little darker.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I really need to. I can. Okay. All right. How do I know? I'm just playing with it, and really I think a couple of those other pinks would have been just fine. Okay, let's get a little of this nose done. Oh, maybe that's not quite dark enough. Yeah, it will be, because we'll go purple in the shadows. There isn't a ton in the light. Let's grab a little white, maybe. Kind of walk myself through the nose here. So a little kind of light here. Oh, and I should really it makes it a little easier to paint if you can. Lighten up your lines. Oh, it did. Sometimes it gets stuck down into the gesso. I've got a little light. It's really light right here, but let's just go with this color. Well, I guess it's kind of quite light here too. This is where it's nice. I mean, I could do it without a reference photo. It's kind of nice to have a little support. I do like it when I paint a color on the wood first. I also, with a canvas too, just kind of fills it in. The paint slides a little better. Well, it's actually white there. Maybe. Kind of go like that. And the rest is going to be darker and more purple. We could kind of lie a little Make it a little bit more pink. It's not really lying, just going off reference. You can get, I do get myself in trouble though when I do that sometimes. Okay, now I kind of want to do a little, what might work well. Oh, that didn't change much. I was so scared of that dark color. Maybe I didn't grab as much as I thought.
Yeah, that almost looks virtually the same.
It does. It still does. Oh, that's interesting. Probably because it's a lot more quinacridone than black.
Yeah.
But quinacridone's pretty darn strong. It's kind of flopping. I wonder if that's like driving people crazy. That's interesting. You can tell I don't use that combo a lot. I'll just call that good. Ah! Did I drop it in the blue? No. Well, it's darker. Boy, I'm just having a hard time getting paint on the brush. So what you can keep doing is like mixing.
Ooh, that's a pretty pink.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
So I just kind of blended in the, you don't have to though, really. I just grabbed some of my original color, went a little warmer, a little lighter. I covered up my highlight. Almost, not completely. I kind of want to remember it's there. I haven't forgotten. I'm just kind of on a roll.
I was wondering. Could you feel me thinking?
Maybe I did.
Because I was wondering.
I've drawn this nose a little differently than the reference photo, but I don't know if it's going to be a problem. We'll find out. Oh no, maybe maybe I haven't. I just didn't draw the highlight parts. I'll have to take a look at it and see. I'm having trouble with smooth strokes tonight. Maybe because I'm all choked up on the handle of my paintbrush. And I had painted that orange underneath. I don't know that I needed to.
Before you do your thank you break, I'm going to go away and blow my nose.
Sure. We have plenty of time.
As I try not to brush my mic.
We'll just talk about you. You might want to go further away.
Well, I think it takes up now.
Okay. You could back it up and listen. I don't care.
Oh, I think I did want to go further away.
I think so too. Listen to Emily blow. It's lovely. Become like some sort of ASMR channel. Is that what you call that? Really cool. So how did I know to go brown? Well, that pink was too light. I just am not. It's like I can see there's paint in the brush, but it just isn't coming off.
I gotta go wash my hands.
Okay. And it's too light. So let's maybe go back to, well, that's too purple. 2. Everything's 2. Let's try a little of the purple. I'm going to go a little quinacridone. Try this again. Although I do want it lighter than the nostril.
What about my nostrils?
I'm talking about the cow's nostril.
Yeah.
I can feel it. Like right here, it just does not want to come off. I wonder if there's like something, like a lot of gesso or something sitting there.
Oh, I like that deep pink.
Yeah, his nose
pretty.
is weird right now, though. Thank you. But maybe if I kind of darken up, well, that nostril kind of is the same color. right there. Maybe we want to go a little lighter. That's what I like about kind of just mixing and working on a section that's too light. Get a lot of nice little shifts in color. I feel like I'm talking like Eeyore tonight. Dropping down.
It's kind of, what's his bucket? Bob Ross, you know?
Oh, library
It's
voice.
just, yeah, it's library voice. It's like, it would be like, you know, slow jazz beats for your loved one's radio station type thing, you know?
Yeah.
You're hosting like the Friday night where you call in and you shout out your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you dedicate a song to them. That's how it felt.
Yeah. Now I'm picturing that our largest viewing audience will be people who listen while they go to sleep.
Exactly. That's good too. It's good too.
Oh, there. That's not bad.
Teresa says, I had the very same problem with a wooden block we were painting in my art class. The paintbrush dragged, and the paintbrush dragged, and the paint would not come off the brush.
Well, I used to get them all from U.S. Art Supply. Hopefully I was in frame there. And then they're not carrying, sometimes they run out or they don't get them back.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been buying from several different places through Amazon. So I don't know. I just don't know. Could be the brush. I don't know. It's not me. We'll just to make that clear, it's not me.
It's either the paint, the weather,
It's the weather, yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking like 'cause it's drier, you know.
Yeah. Well, I assume we're just coming up with as many excuses.
Oh yeah, the
excuse me.
Whatever the canvas itself, but it can never be you.
It's not me.
You're perfect.
Ooh, that's
you
pressure.
are.
That's pressure.
You're perfect.
I haven't forgotten.
Okay, I was wondering again.
Were you? I must be able to. I must be able to feel it.
Yeah.
Actually, that's lighter. I was thinking it was darker, but that's what's nice about a reference photo is like, okay, I mean, you don't have to get the values just right because eventually you just adjust them to what you want. You know, like I want an edge there, so I need more contrast. So I go lighter in value or darker in value. Yeah, see, it's fine right there. That's interesting.
It is interesting.
I think it was like a hunk of, like it was the end of my gesso bottle maybe, and it was extra sandy, and I'm not used to it or something. I don't know what they put in there. Could probably read. Okay, let's do a thank you.
Okie dokie smoky.
We'll do a screenshot of the nose, or a look, so I don't, because I happen to pop into my head. And I'm not going to spray it, because sometimes it makes it dry even quicker. It's quite messy. And it might be too pink.
I don't know.
But the bones are there, so to speak, the structure's there. Okay, I just want to take a minute and thank Sue W., Marty L., who's in the chat, Lorna L., and Deborah M. for sending money to support the channel. Thank you, guys. And I got a little deposit from Amazon because I could, I don't have to tell you all the details, but I could change. If I get direct deposit, then I don't have to wait till I make $100 and commission.
For them to cut a check or whatever.
Yeah. So thank you for those who used, it doesn't matter what link you use in the description. Like your cart's full, you just go click on one of the Amazon links and then I make a few pennies. I don't know how much.
Cool. Yeah. And
it's not much.
Plug that pretty much ever, you know?
No, well, I don't.
People using it is nice.
I mean, I don't plug my prints, the store, the merch store we have under YouTube.
Like, I don't even do it. I forget to do it, you know? I should remember to do that because I have an order.
Yeah, well, I can't. It knows it's me.
Yeah. I'll just go to one of your videos descriptions and I'll click the link and then it takes me back to Amazon. And then
All that stuff you just ordered.
Usually it takes you. Oh, I should have. My gosh. Usually
I'm glad you're not mad at
it'll take
me.
you to like a Liquitex or US Art Supply, but that doesn't matter because then I just go straight to my cart and I hit checkout.
Yeah. It's good for like 24 hours or something. They could have changed that. I don't know. I just set it up because I'm like, it's more work, but if you want to support the channel, but you don't want to send money, which I completely understand. That's why I set it up.
Teresa says this was house lumber extras. Anyway, I tried different brushes and the same results. My son makes wooden fishing lures. That's interesting. He thought maybe my gesso was not dry enough. I feel like that's hard because like, you'd almost have to like run a test, because like, what if it's that this time, but it's something else the next time? Or,
Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. The gesso's a week old. It should be plenty dry. But if you live in a humid area.
Yeah, it could take longer.
Yeah. I live in Omaha, Nebraska. Smack dab in the middle of the United States. I was thinking it'd warm up that gray a little bit, but I really didn't. Of course, maybe it is, but you just can't see it. Because color is relative, so it'll look different next to different colors. There's like a little bouncy light on this guy. A little bouncy. Well, like with this brown and then the blue. Maybe I'll just put this in and then we'll come back with a little lighter. Ooh, or like a light blue could be kind of fun.
Ooh.
Little, Nope, that's more gray than I want. Let's try over here. Just trying to go a little lighter. All right, and then like just kind of, yeah, I think that'll be kind of nice. Oh, that could be a little lighter. Okay, I'm like, stop. I've got like a little, I think I'll just grab some black. I don't know, oh, maybe it was a hair or something. I just maybe didn't paint it. Hopefully my head hasn't been in there. I still want to go back to the hat, but I think we'll try and finish the painting. Oh, and I forgot trees again. Well, and I just need more paint because, I mean, I don't think I got it there, but it also pulls away and leaves little specks, or it dries. I think it shrinks a little bit, and then it leaves little dots sometimes. But I also don't think I got it everywhere I wanted it to go. Well, it's actually a little lighter than I wanted, but I think we'll just go with it. I like that better. Just kind of a dirty brown. Oops. Oh, I like that. Don't hear me say that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want warmer, or lighter, but I think that'll be too warm. Maybe if we go a little. Oh, that's actually this. Oh, that maybe back to the blue. Wrong color. I'm always, especially during the live, I'm in a hurry and I don't wipe off the water from my brush. Gets me in a little bit of trouble sometimes. And then as the painting goes along, I run out of space. Going right up the edge here. Oh, I like that. Okay. Maybe just a little blue up here just to carry it. A little white, maybe. Oop. Oh, that kind of comes down this way. I'm getting in the weeds. I need to get out of the weeds.
You're in the weeds?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just a habit from drawing and I'm not breaking the habit. You really should work big shapes to small shapes. And I really enjoy the details sometimes. Bring it all the way over here, maybe.
I always close my phone and then it stops playing. Indy Annie Jones. That's a cute ad.
Oh, that's really cute.
That little calf has the cutest expression in his eyes. How amazing that you captured that so well.
Oh, thank you. That's really where a reference photo helps. I mean, you don't have to paint from one. Pretty close. Well, and then for speed's sake, I traced this on. Just in case someone's new here. This is 8x8. I cut it out, scribble chalk pastel on the back, tape it on, and I trace it. Oh, no, Mr. Artie fell or whatever his name is. The eyes are always, I always try to make sure I get the eyes to my liking. I was going to say right, but there isn't a right. But that's the color of my wood. That's funny. Maybe a little lighter. Okay, so right here. And then it kind of stops. We'll kind of not make that a line. Yeah, I'm really I think the gesso's heavy. I can see like almost a pebbly texture. I think my gesso is really like the end of the jar kind of a thing going on. For me, and that doesn't mean that's what everybody's problem is. And gesso wasn't a bad thing. What's going to be fun is the whiskers if I can get it to it. Oh, and I should look at the stream to see if that nose is looking pretty good or it needs a little. I feel like it needs a little
something. Indiana says, actually, I feel like your painting has a more expressive look than the actual photo.
Oh,
you're giving it a little more life.
Oh, thank you.
I agree. Ditto to all that.
So I painted the black first, so then I can do all these fun little, and sometimes I don't get a wispy, but that's okay. You don't want them everywhere anyway. It needs another layer. Because I'm on top of it.
I love the touch of red in the ear, though. When you did that close-up, you could see it really good.
Is it looking okay? I was going to take a minute here and look at the live stream as a way to step back from the painting. Yeah, that's really close to the wood color. It's kind of fun. The hat's looking better as I get more of the face done, too. It's less important. A bigger brush would go quicker. Maybe I can go up and brush. It's got... Well, I made the chin gray, but I think that's okay. That's a little dirt. Nope, nothing happened. let's call that good. Oh, and let's put a little, well, it's actually a little gray, or let's just put it in there and see. I kind of want to. I did paint the sides during the week. So if it looks a smidge different, it's just because I'd carry the paint over. Like, I don't know if this is dark. I think this might be darker than it was last week. It's because I painted the bottom. Oops. I'm going to carry this over just so when I finish the sides. Just kind of softening that for some reason. The nose is so pink. I don't know if that's a mistake. That's where the reference photo becomes a problem. Because then I start comparing it. Maybe if I can get a dry brush. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. Now I like it that it's grabbing a lot. You know, I was complaining, and now I'm like, oh, there we go. I don't think you guys can see that. That's the stuff I do that I probably don't need to do. You know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know if a buyer sees that.
I like that.
I'm just kind of looking at the shadow. That could be pretty much done. I could play with it for another 4 hours, though. How does well, I need to look. I was going to ask you, but. All right, let's keep going here. So sometimes I add yellow just to warm up. Oh, another layer is going to make it lighter, too. Warm up some of it. You don't have to. You could just go straight white. You could go the creamy white. I really want to put in, I don't know if they call them whiskers on a cow.
You would think.
Since it's hair?
You'd still think it's a whisker. 'Cause what else would it be?
That was nice. Just leave that alone. That's a hard two. Oh, that reminds me of my flower arranging story, which I've told a few times. I could not stick it in the green thing and leave it alone. And then the green thing wouldn't hold anything after a while. Kind of like when people take art classes in college. I took flower arranging thinking, oh, I'll be good at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hard. I was not that great at it. Okay, and then white. Let's go warm. Really, I should do the black first. I wasn't crazy about that. His markings kind of come down next to his mouth. The black. I have half a mind to just paint him out, but I don't know.
You do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah, well, right now we're following.
Dang, that head just like came together.
Is it getting better?
Yeah, like you'd finish the nose. I really love the hair in between. You know?
Yeah, I need to look at
really
it.
good.
Just trying to keep going. Yeah, little hair strokes in the right direction. You don't have to have a bunch of them. And a lot of them, I'm doing a lot of these and they aren't doing much. I wonder if you're watching it, like, I don't see any change. I can see a little change sometimes, like that one a little bluer when I flatten my brush. But I don't know if you guys can. Maybe we want to kind of break that line a little bit. Like if I have a line, sometimes you can leave it. Sometimes I like to break it a little bit or soften it just with a different value. You don't have to wait. It doesn't have to be wet. Okay, yeah, I really should have done the black first, but let's go a little trees. I'm going to forget the trees.
We can't forget the trees.
Is it truffula trees?
In Horton Hears a Who? Or in, also, that's in, I don't know if, no.
I don't remember.
The Lorax.
I think it's the Lorax.
Yeah, the truffle of trees.
I don't know how to say it. So I'm thinking direction because there's wrinkles. I don't know if I'm going to paint in all the wrinkles. Oh, before the live, I did mix up bigger puddles of all my colors and a little water in them because they were a week old. Oh, yeah, it is looking better. I just kind of glanced at it.
Yeah.
It's looking better. A lot of times, I don't as much anymore, but I used to always do the eyes and get them done because I felt so much better about the whole painting.
Yeah.
You know, whatever works for you works. That probably sounds really silly, but because you'll hear like, oh, you should work back to front. You should work large shapes to small. So I set a bad example for all those things you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, but I mean, if it makes your soul feel better.
Well, I relax a little, so yeah. I'm like, oh.
Otherwise, you're just gonna like paint a stressed expression into that cow, leading up until getting those eyes done. You know.
Well, and the cat with the holly, has that video posted?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at the gallery. It sold last Sunday. Mm-hmm. We had an open house December show, and everybody's like, those eyes. I'm like, yeah, I spend a lot of time on those eyes. Mm-hmm. But that's also why, because I mean, it also kind of, I mean, everybody looks at them anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I might as well get them the way I like them, and if there's some other little mistake that I don't like, people don't even notice. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm looking because it's the blanket instead of the cow. Okay, like there's all these weird. I kind of forgot there that the cow has a blanket on. So you can go the other direction. You don't necessarily have to go back to front there. I went front to back because I did the white first. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming there's kind of a shoulder here. It's the skinniest cow.
Teresa says, cat with holly was adorable. Loved it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he sat around for quite a while. Before you kind of started him, and then he sat. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, there was a couple, and also I had a hard time with it. Well, and I don't know how long. I worked on the holly a long time, too. But it turned out well. Mm-hmm. I just kept talking myself through it, like, okay, the shiny highlights are actually going to be cool, which isn't normal.
Yeah. Usually
warmer and the light cooler in the shade. But yeah, I just kept puzzling it out, and it kind of came together. Mm-hmm. Or it did come together.
Marty says, have some work I need to do. See you next week, smiley face.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for supporting us. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm just kind of doing some of this stuff, and I don't know if it's making much difference.
It's doing something, you know?
Yeah. Really needs to kind of go darker, but... Mm-hmm. So this is pretty much wet on wet, and I'm getting enough paint to where it doesn't dry super fast on the canvas or on the wood. There, I think that might be good. Sometimes I was like, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I think that's it. And then sometimes, like in the hat, I've got a light spot. It's like, let it dry. Mm-hmm. Come back. Okay, let's look. I need to look. I've been saying that.
How many times? Look.
Oh, and I'm not even going.
You have to open your eyes and
look.
It
is. It's tipped, though. Because I'm ahead of the stream. So the stream's behind me. Yeah, I did say it right. Oh, and it looks much more yellow. Mm-hmm. Oh.
One more nose blow. I'm going to run farther away this time.
Well, if you don't want to share. Oh, I kind of like that. It really helps to step away. The hat still, I feel like, needs a little more love, but all that swiping, and I think the nose is decent. It's really pink, but I tend to do that anyway. Sometimes I even make the eyes kind of big. But what I saw is I kind of want this nose kind of, oops, just stuck my hand in all that black. Oh, shoot, I don't want Just kind of smooth it out. I could see where I lifted it up. Okay. All right. I get used to the acrylics drying quick so I can rest my hand on the painting. I kind of want to open his nose up a little bit. Oh, it's not coming off. Try it again.
Susie says, milk that is coming alive before our eyes.
I'm going to title it Milk Dud.
I like that.
Yeah, thank you for the wonderful idea.
Milk Dud and Milk Dude is super cute.
Yeah. Well, the Holly one, I named it Holly Hijinks.
Mm-hmm.
And a family bought it, and they have a gray cat that looks just like it, which is just funny, too funny.
Mm-hmm.
And their cat's name is Pearl, so I was telling the little girl, you gotta name it Pearl. Change the name. It's Pearl now.
Yeah.
I think she liked that. And the parents like, oh, no. I'm like, no. I mean, it's that's why you're buying it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just Christmas Pearl.
Yeah. When I didn't want to argue too much with them, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it got a little, the nostril had been fine, but it got a little, I kind of closed it up. Maybe if we just do that. Don't talk about it as much as I was trying to talk about it. There really wouldn't be a highlight. Well, there kind of is a highlight there. Here. I keep plugging in my iPad. I don't need to do that. Let's get rid of YouTube so you don't see picture in picture. There's just a little interesting highlight right there. Actually, I think it's probably snot.
Snot.
Yeah, that's okay.
He's got a snotty little nose.
That could be done except for the hat. How much time do I have, honey?
It's 7:07.
Got
So you got time.
half an hour. Yeah, it is funny how it kind of just goes, oh, that looks pretty darn good.
And I swear that happens like every time.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it does too. I'm like, oh, okay, now, now I can see where it's going and where it's gone. And
Yeah. Where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Where she's been.
I don't know why I said it like that.
I liked it.
I do it because I'm trying to be clear, and I think it's just annoying for people. This is straight up white. If it's everywhere,
It's nowhere.
thank you. I didn't really save white for last, but that's what's nice about having that yellow in there too, and then you can kind of come back, dirty yellow, and kind of makes some things pop a little. I'm going to go too far or too much. Maybe I'll just flatten that out a little bit. I was going to go with the hat, and then I see stuff. Oh, and I've got to put in whiskers. Okay, keep moving. Move. Hustle,
Move it.
hustle. Go. Run, for
Yeah, really.
Run. Of course,
Oh, sorry, what?
oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Teresa says, I'm really loving Milk Dud.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like hanging out with you guys. It's so fun for me that you come to work with me. I'm going to just grab some yellow. I was going to go dark, and I thought, well, sometimes try lighter. If it's not working very well for you, sometimes just try. Here's where the semi-transparent colors are nice. Because the colors underneath show through. Really, that hat might be okay. I feel my hair hit the phone like almost every other time. Oop, I didn't like what happened there. Oh yeah, I was going to try and cover that up. I don't know if I can. It's still kind of showing. Maybe we'll just make it lighter. Really, that hat can be done. It's got a nice depth of color. You know what? It might be a little too round. It's so flat in the reference photo because there's no light on it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do that on purpose.
Yeah.
because it was just like a whole as a photo of several Santa hats. You have more than one to pick from. So maybe just kind of flatten it. Okay, let's just move on. Move on.
The trees.
Trees, and we have whiskers. I'm saying it out loud so I remember. Trees. The barn. I probably want to splatter.
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, this is a winter painting.
Oh gosh, and I see the little bits of blue that I like so much.
Oh, yeah, just the touch on his chest, the touch above the nose, around the nose. So cute, so
Well,
cute,
this one
so
got a
cute.
little strong for me, so I might just... Oh, that's too light. There. I mean, I was following the reference photo I really didn't like it. Okay, that helps. Sometimes just putting it other places, like one, I've got it different, like this is a blue-gray, maybe just like 1, 2, 3 kind of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do 4, don't. Don't. Okay, I'm going to put in the barn first, even though I might paint over it. And I think we'll make it red-ish. It's probably going to need a couple coats. And all it is a rectangle and or 2 rectangles, really. A barn and a silo. You know, I don't know. You know those brushes we bought? I don't know if I like them. And I don't usually mind a cheap brush. Well, I was going to show you, but maybe I don't since I just called them cheap. We don't want to. I love the price. But the tip is a little mushy.
Hmm. Well, you've loved plenty of cheap brushes, so I would say...
Well, the little ones I used to buy like like this is a little bit more. Not that much more.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Royal and Langnickel, but it's so furred. It won't hold. It'll hold its point pretty well if I get it wet. But it's so frayed. I said furred. Okay, maybe we'll just make that silo kind of a gray. Oh, there's a color. Black's really strong. Is that what you call it, a silo?
Yeah, right?
Oh, I thought so, and then all of a sudden I went. Just because there's farms around us doesn't mean I know much about farming. That's almost the same color as the... Well, it's going to get... Now I'm telling myself it's going to have darker... Just hints of trees or something. You could do like little mountains or hills or...
Mm-hmm.
Geez, trains, helicopters.
Yeah, I hear that.
Trains are far away. Still can hear them. I suppose that's a relative term. I don't even know how
Should
straight...
look on the next door app, see what's happening.
Oh, you
So
think it's a
go
police?
around twice.
Oh, that's the first time I noticed it.
Mm. Well, now there's a normal plane. Dang, we're busy tonight. Everyone stop at Annie Troe's house.
No.
Honk as you go by.
No. Poor Wally.
Mm-hmm.
He's so sensitive.
He's just a little guy.
This morning, so Wally is Professor Walnut, my tuxedo cat.
Mm-hmm.
Emily named him.
Mm-hmm.
I've had him a year.
Yes.
And he's doing really well.
He's so cute.
So he knows my routine, of course.
Yes.
But this morning, instead of going downstairs after I'm ready, Because he knows when I go downstairs in the morning, he gets his treat toy.
Mm-hmm.
So a toy with treats in it, and he bats it around, treats come out. I went in my office, and I'm like, oh, I want to gesso this, and I want to get this ready, and I want to. He wasn't yelling, but it was loud meowing, and he would come look at me and meow meow meow, like, hey lady, and then he would sit at the top of the stairs waiting for me to go downstairs.
Yes.
And I always whistle so he knows I'm going down, because sometimes I like change my mind and go like, oh, I need to go grab this before I go down,
Yeah.
He was not happy.
No, I wouldn't be.
I'm like, just give me 15 minutes. It's very much like a toddler saying, give me 15.
Mm-hmm. That was so rude of you.
It's kind of funny.
My goodness, he just wanted his little snack.
Well, I guess, I don't blame him. I wasn't mad at him. But like, oh, I must have been doing that routine for quite a while. Where I don't start work yet. I go downstairs and I kind of want to make that lighter, but listen, trees. I don't know if it matters. Just a little bigger 1/2-inch angle brush from Royal and Lane Nickel. Oh, here, let's take a little black. Take some of our blue. Yeah, I sound like take some of our blue. It's not that bad, but I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm dropping my tone.
Leanne says, so adorable, Annie.
Thanks.
I had a calf look just like him.
Oh.
More white on his body. Heart emoji.
Oh.
He's cute. That's a cute calf.
It was a cute photo. I can't remember where it's linked in the video description. I can't remember where I found it. And it's got a cute blanket on, but I didn't want to put the blanket on him. Or her. Her, maybe. It's probably a dairy cow. I don't know. It could be him.
I don't know. To me, cows are boys. I don't know why. Cows are boys.
I'm gonna need some more white. Would you? Isn't that funny? Oh, you don't. You can't.
No.
Here, I'll just do that.
Like rabbits are girls or boys.
Oh, I should show the rabbit painting that's coming up in 3 weeks. And I really shouldn't pause, but because I think I can get this done tonight. This one's coming up in 3 weeks. Earful of Spring. It's from a reference photo, so you guys can paint it. Use the reference photo as a traceable if you want. Okay. So mostly I just kind of want it darker. Well, let's end up getting... There we go, maybe. Oh, I got to make that side a little lighter. So I'm just going to do up and down strokes. And hopefully it says trees. Let's turn it. They're not even going to be Bob Ross trees. They're going to be up and down strokes. And it can go over the line, the horizon line. You could search my channel. I've got some winter. I painted just a single pine tree. You could add some. Of course, I've got a huge perspective going in here as far as close to far. Okay. Well, I have that color. So all I did was take my sky color and gray it out. That's not going to really show there. I'm going to bring it over so that it'll be fine when I paint the sides. Yeah, Jack was saying you paint so many portraits. I do. Of course, when you're painting like an 8x8 or smaller, it's easier to do a portrait than... I've got a new painting I'm starting tomorrow, I think. It's 3 owls. It's really cute, but it's going to be on a 12x16. Although that one could have gone smaller. I just did it on that size because it fit the crop of the photo well. So it'll be a portrait of 3. I'm like, I did a landscape. think that's coming up in a week or two. Okay. Let's see. Now, I think we want like some taller trees. Just like fir, really, just up and down though. I need to make the silo lighter, and I think I want to dull the barn. It's a really strong red. Red thing going on there. Just think if we were in the place, I was only in it for a few months before I moved here, and the trains went right behind it.
Yeah.
And then the trains that Emily and I can hear right now. Just think if we were live streaming
So
tonight.
loud.
Although it wasn't too bad on the stream, if I remember.
I think so too. I agree.
I had more up and down skinny strokes, but I flattened it out. I decided to. Why? I don't know. It just looked better to me. And sometimes I lighten it up a little bit. I don't know if any of that makes a ton of difference. Really, we could call that trees. I need to look at the stream. Oh, yeah, there's a commercial. Or not a commercial, but in the...
Oh, and on the iPad too?
Over the chat.
It's probably the application.
Well, I'm not against people making money, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I usually have to shoo a few away each live.
I'm pretty hypocritical here. I don't like them, and I don't want to dislike them. Or indecisive. I don't know. All the above. No, a little. I think a little. This might backfire on me, guys.
Let's watch.
Is it dry? Something I like about acrylics. Oops. It's not doing it. There we go. And then it's too light. I'm gonna mess it up. There we go. Kind of dull it down with a little brown.
Dull it down with a little brown.
Now let's keep this gray, actually. Let's go over here. See if I can... Sometimes it dries too much. One thing I do like, even though these styrofoam plates are bad, I don't know. I've heard they're really bad for the environment. But they absorb just a little bit, so I don't pick up little dry flakes of paint, which I really like. I like wax paper, too, because it will absorb just a little bit. Paper palette kind of stuff. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I do, too, so I can pull towards me. I think we just need to lighten that up. Watch that be the same value. Oh, it's pretty close. There, I think that's better. Wrong color. That's what's so nice about layers. You can, I don't paint in oil paints, but you can layer in oil paints. I think you go thin to thick a lot more. Excuse me. A guy said, he was like, how do you paint in acrylics? They dry so fast. I'm like, oh, once you get used to it, it saves me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like anything, once you get used to it. Do you want a door in there? You're going to be starving because I have a feeling it's about 7:30.
7:24.
So whiskers and snow.
Whiskers and snow.
Sorry, guys. I don't have a mute.
You want a cracker?
No, actually, isn't it weird? I just had one little like
Yeah.
heartburn feeling thing, and then it went away. I think that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Okay, so whiskers. Oh, then I'm not playing in my own live stream. Okay, Milk Dud. Cutie patootie. Oh gosh, there's a lot of... You need a shave. Let's just do straight up white because it's gonna be thin. So it's gonna dry a little darker anyway. And if it's thin paint, the background will darken it a little too. So we're gonna try my new mushy brush that I wasn't liking. And then we'll just put one. I'm a little worried that this is white, but oh yeah, that's scaring me. Maybe. That's way too blue. I don't think it's just going to matter. I get scared for no reason.
You're so brave.
No, not really. Gosh, my throat. Did you give me your cold?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No, it's just it's just dry in the house. I was thinking about
Yeah,
buying
true. These are all typical and sounds.
They are. It's annoying. I wouldn't mind them thinner. Oh, there we go. But that's a really light touch. Oh, here. I forget I can turn it. Well, I don't know if I really want to. Yeah, maybe.
Another train. I've heard like 3.
Yeah. Well, and it's also I don't think there's much wind. Was there much wind? So then the sound carries.
Oh, yeah.
Or if the wind's blowing the right way, correct way.
Yeah.
Those are getting better. You kind of get better at them, too. Okay, we don't need a ton. Oh, but I kind of want this one a little longer. Okay. That nose is so... I do that a lot. I make the nose much pinker.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Than in real people? Is that how I said it?
In real person.
In real person. I never do it right. One time I said... Once or twice I said that in real person.
In real person.
Instead of in real life. Oh, yeah, that pushed back quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry about the throat. Okay. Keep thinking that's the last one, and it does it to me again. So let's see if we can make a... Well, let's at least have it go up. Oh, there we go. Little wild hair. Plus, I think they grow out of the bumps or whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting the feel for the brush, too. I'm getting better at the... Make them cross once in a while. Let's see, can I... That's probably enough. As she puts another one in. Yeah, if you can't do it in one swipe, I did that one like in 3, and it's crooked. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. Oh, my watch is saying it's time.
You're good.
Yeah, I think I'm about done. I'm just going to look at some chin hairs.
Looks so good.
And then we'll, because like I could, you could like make a little path. Oh, watch. I don't know, just have like a little something leading towards the barn. I think we want one catching the light there. All these we're not going to see, but maybe we'll just put... Probably wouldn't be catching the light, but I'm tempted to put another one because I like that. And then a lot of times there's one coming. Okay, stop. I kind of want to. And I darkened this last week, but now I'm going to just. Boy, it probably doesn't need it.
Susie says, love this.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. It's cute.
It's so cute.
I forgot to say, I put this photo. It's not a traceable, so I didn't put it on my website, but I've done this a few times before. So I put this photo in Leslee Troe Art Friends Facebook group. And then you go under the media tab, and then there's only one album, so you click on album, and then it always goes on to the bottom. The newest ones are on the bottom. And then I link the video underneath this photo in that album. So if you want it, you know, that's the nuts and bolts, what I used for the painting. I'm just going to splatter. I'm going to look at it and see anything else. I see a couple things I kind of want to clean up because I can see I can see a pencil line. It's probably too dark. I probably want this color, or too light. I can see my chalk pastel line. Which I don't know if anybody would really notice it, but I'll notice it when I scan it in. Oh, my head hasn't been in there all stream. I think that's working okay. I was going to see if I could scumble a little pink over there. I can see it, but I don't think it really does much. Oh, you know the other thing I wanted to do? And then splatter. We'll splatter, we'll splatter, we'll splatter. Or maybe we'll dot and splatter. This would be a good dot brush. It's not very big.
Cora says he's a really cute, awesome job, Annie.
Oh, thank you.
And Cora also said, I'm going to be away next week. See you in a couple weeks.
Okay, yeah, we'll be off. We won't. Christmas Eve, we won't live stream, and then I think it's New Year's Eve. Mm-hmm. See, I try not to clear my throat, and I lose the. Sometimes you need a couple of layers of white to get it whiter. That makes sense. To get it white, as I say.
But thanks for hanging with us, Cora.
Yeah, thanks. We'll be live next week, and then we'll be off 2 weeks.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Just kind of stamping. There.
Cute, 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 cute. Cute.
I want that to pop out a little more. That's what one reason why paintings will take me a long time is I would play with this for another hour. Mm-hmm. And that doesn't, I mean, I can finish now. It's done. Okay, so I think we'll splatter with this long guy. 5/0, Royal and Lang Nickel. And I think I want to put, you know, I used to have all those Dove wrappers. I didn't buy Dove this year. Those metal little pieces of foil.
Yeah.
They're nice size for just like covering eyes. And, oh, this tape is kind of sticky for painter's tape. I'm going to stick it to my clothes and pick up some cat hair. Or fuzz. Yeah, not that much cat hair.
Okay, clean.
He's just not as needy, which is good. You know, I don't want him to be so nervous his whole life. Mm-hmm. Who knows what he's been through. I tend to not like splatters on the eyes. And I'm going to stick this to my clothes one more time. Oh, the sweatshirt might work better. I think I want to kind of protect. Hopefully those whiskers are dry. They feel a little cool. I worked hard for those whiskers.
You did.
Oh, and I don't think I want it right there either. I don't know if that's going to be a big deal. Okay. I was going to say, what color do we want to... We want to do white, but we could also do... Let's mix a little. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. I'm going to just scrape a lot of that off of my paper towel.
Leanne says, happy holidays, everyone.
Hey, Leanne. Thank you. You too. It's coming fast.
I know. Like, oh my gosh.
That's not getting much lighter. I was going to have 2 colors of snow and I'm making it harder instead of just doing white. That's how you end up with a big puddle too. Start too dark and then... Oh, I think that'll show. I might scrape some off and one more shot here. Of course, I'll get it too light and then you won't see the difference. There we go. So just straight up phthalo blue and white, which isn't my background. My background's got some black in it. I clean everything off, which takes longer, but I forget. I'll walk Emily out and I'll forget to clean my brushes and my palette knife. And so just mix some water in it. Kind of like milk. And it'll depend on the brush too. A lot of times you just try it, and if it doesn't work, you just make it wetter. I have never had a problem with it not sticking. Plus, I will varnish it, which helps glues it all together. Oh, nice. Trying to turn it so I get... I don't know how many times I pick little pieces of paint off
Everything?
my glasses especially. Oh, I guess I decided the hat's good. A lot of times I even put another layer on there.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't think you needed another layer.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
He's cute.
I think I'll sign it here, so it doesn't matter if I get splatters there. I think we'll call it good, although I do want to get a few. Probably get it on my phone. All of a sudden people are like, I can't see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some white now. Color done. Ho, ho, ho. I saw something that inspired me to do a Santa hat on a cow. I mean, it's not like it's a super original idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what I saw. I saw something. Ooh, that's really watery. Kind of use the paint blob as a stop for the water.
You're like you covered his eyes, you protect his nose holes.
Well, I was thinking protecting his whiskers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got his nose holes too.
Just looks like you plugged his nose for him.
Yeah, I think I probably went a little bit darker blue. Isn't that funny? It's okay. Yeah, I can see it flying up. I don't know if we need a bunch more. Oh, that looks kind of heavy.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm getting some big ones, though. I like that. Oh,
Yeah,
here.
I like the biggies.
Kind of missed his face. I think that's plenty. We'll do a screenshot. I almost got it done on time. Not quite.
You're fine.
Well, I worry about people's time. Kind of gets hard to know where to hold it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you don't smudge them.
Mm-hmm. I still have my background color. I could blend it out if you did smudge one. Okay. Unveil the eyes so Milk Dud can see. Not that many got on the tape. I could maybe get a little closer for a screenshot. I don't know if that helps anybody. I can hardly ever get it square. 'Cause I can't really see the top of my phone.
Oh, Teresa says, I have to give a cat meds when this is over. Yippee, sarcasm in parentheses.
Aw.
Oh, that's no fun for you or Kitty.
No. No, thank you for coming tonight. I super appreciate it. I'm going to get Artie here. Emily made Artie, gosh, quite a while ago now. Oh, and wave at the chat even though, here, I'll wave here. Hi. Excuse me. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of blue there. Let's just throw that away. Okay, guys. As I was saying, I super appreciate your support. I could not be a full-time artist without you. Great big happy art hugs, and I hope to chat with you soon. Bye, guys.